The next speaker is Mr. Yuki Miyazawa. Please come to the stage. The title is Epicenters of Action. Mr. Miyazawa, please.
I am sick of it. I'm sick of every single person talking about what they want to do but never taking action. Classmates who say they want to be smarter but don't study as hard as they can. Friends who talk about social problems but do nothing to solve them. Adults who talk of moral values they don't actually practice. What is holding these people back? Would it kill you to take some time? Or would it kill you to contribute something to help make your wishes or someone else's dream a reality? I too was all talk and no action. I was sick of myself. I wanted to change, yet something was holding me back. When I was in junior high school, I went to India and saw the slums. I saw how children in extreme poverty lived. Even though they had no safe homes nor quality schools, they ate up every educational opportunity that came their way in hope of a better life. I returned to Japan grounded in reality, with a new vision of the world and a dream of how I could make changes. For a while, I had strong motivation to continue. I won a national speech contest and donated most of my money to the child we sponsor in India. Feeling grounded in reality helped me put my thoughts and my words into actions. However, later in high school, I started to lose the incentive to contribute. Why? I had what I needed. I gave up. After all, as humans, we are all self-centered and lazy. No one is purely dedicated to others. We can't possibly put every goal and idea into action. I was torn by self-hatred. I couldn't fix myself even though I knew I should. Everything important to me, my dreams and my purpose in life seemed so heavy. I wanted to just throw everything away. Just when I was about to give up completely, I spent time with a friend who let me be myself and listen to my insecurities. He told me that when everything that was important to me just felt like a burden, I could come to him. He would always be there when I needed him. I could be completely selfish and wouldn't have to worry about damaging him. What really helped was how his action reflected his words. For example, when I just needed company and a person to talk with, despite his tight schedule, he always took the time to listen, give advice, and help me carry out my solutions. He never let me down, even though he is extremely busy. Through my friend's support, I got out of my negative mindset, and my incentive to contribute grew far bigger than before. I thought more about society, what is needed, and what I can do. My friend's simple actions, not his words or my own words, helped me out of my slump. Later, my own action helped me to gain more momentum and push me further. Oftentimes, we get despondent or even depressed when we can't change everything on our own. Because we can't do everything, we do nothing. If we just act without focusing on this frustrating dilemma, it gets easier. The fact that we are making contributions helps to make the world a slightly better place than yesterday. Every person has a different wall to overcome. Even though all of our walls, gifts, ideas, and course of action are different, there are some general steps we can all take. First of all, we should act, especially when our heart isn't in it. Your heart will follow your actions. Actions push you out into the world, which connects to a better life. Second, your actions will help others to find their course of action. From you to your family and friends, these actions will multiply and make a difference. What you need, what the world needs, is not words. Constantly connected to devices and social media, we are now surrounded by so many words that have just become noise. We even have slacktivists, slackers who think they're activists, or people who support a cause by simply being active on social media. We need actions. Actions that lead to new actions Actions that inspire others to act. What is holding you back? Know yourself. Act for yourself. Act even when you question yourself. Inspire the people around you. Create a momentum. Actions do require sacrifices. That is exactly why actions speak louder than words. With the heart to hope and the guts to act, we can change the world. Don't put it off to tomorrow. Let us start our actions now, today. Thank you very much.